What up, people? Red bricks to y'all, man. What's going down here? We ain't got nobody in the house here yet, so we'll play around here for a minute. Maybe we'll get someone here. If not, I'm just going to do my little sound off in regard to what I'm going to talk about a little bit, and looking at one particular castle that's now a landmark. So that's about it. So maybe someone will show up. If not, then I'll sound off about what I came out here tonight. And to those half-stepping truthers with your half-stepping working for the associate crew of douchebags, beat it. We don't want you around, man. We don't need you. We don't want you. We don't hear what you have to say. You need to sit down and listen and look and observe. Just like we all have to. We all have to, one as a collective, to become undeceived. Just like when you regress in life, you regress. And then, what is congress? Progress is progress. Congress. See, congress, so words are spells. So you know that. And we've been put under a big old magic spell with this TV, you know, and the googly gop history. And you look at the crappy narrative they gave you about history. It helps you start putting the pieces together, and you see them all around to get what they wanted. Red brick buildings, energy, control, casting their spell upon the world. You know what I mean? I don't know what's going on there. You got this dude, he wants to kick out the party some more, so go ahead, throw down with some noise. I don't know if you're familiar with this tune this green monster is playing, this red brick goblin of the streets of Punjab. The streets of Punjab, where getting high is your job. Yo, it's a solid rock. Well, we got the solid rock Robert in the chat here. He found a dragon claws. That is awesome, man. He's always on the hunt for melted relics. So how you been, Robert? Hope everything's good with you and your youngster, man. That's what I gotta say. Hope all's well with you there, brother. I know you stay busy looking at shit. That's cool, man. And I know you're teaching that kid right. So them are some good pluses. We're gonna have some, at least some decent. So good to see you, man. The Charmer's Call. So what else you been doing, brother? Anything else you've been doing? Alright, folks. Okay, we put that on pause there, Robert. The sounds of the streets of Punjab. So, I'm glad that everything's going well with you and your son. I hope financially some blessing happens upon your life where things are more prosperous for you, sir. Likewise for myself and those who are much like we are, majority of the population, struggling to stay afloat. To share a little bit tonight about meltology. Okay, so red bricks to y'all, and take a look at well, I won't be able to see the to do, as I'm going to show us a little bit of something right here first. Okay, well, what I'm going to talk about, okay, I have a little narrative I'm going to tell you about it, and that's the narrative they give us. So, I don't know if you're familiar with it. It's a landmark today. People go visit it because of the great construction and so forth. And here in Pennsylvania, it was one of the first prisons in the world to use the penitentiary system of incarceration, which aimed to rehabilitate prisoners through isolation and reflection. Eastern State Penitentiary was designed by architect John Haviland and consisted of a radial floor plan with cell blocks radiating from a central surveillance hub which allowed guards to keep an eye on all the prisoners at once. The prison was also designed to be self-sufficient, with its own workshops, kitchen, and even a chapel. It was a significant sum of money at the time. The prison was built using a combination of private and public funding, with the state of Pennsylvania contributing around $500,000, $500,000. Construction of Eastern State Penitentiary took around 11 years, and the prison officially opened its doors to prisoners, many of whom were serving long sentences for serious crimes like murder and robbery. Today, Eastern State Penitentiary is a National Historic Landmark and a popular tourist attraction known for its unique architecture and its place in history of prison reform. The narrative you just read is bullshit, because what it truly is a castle redesignated to be a prison. Okay? So, once a castle, grand and fine, a place where lords and ladies would dine, now stands a fortress of another kind, a prison where darkness fills the mind. Eastern State Penitentiary, once regal and proud, was redesigned, transformed, and made to bow to the will of men who saw it fit to punish and imprison with no remorse, or isolated, alone, with no hope in sight, a place where even the strongest would lose their might. The radial design, a feat of architecture, was used to control, surveil, and nurture a system that aimed to reform, but left many broken and forlorn. Yet, despite its dark past, Eastern State Penitentiary stands steadfast, a testament to our history, a reminder of our capacity for cruelty. May we learn from its walls and strive to break down our own and fair. I've read Brick's Bob poem, and we've been inspired to be writing poems lately, and poems have a knack of honing in truth because words are spelled long and into poems. To write it in cursive, tell the world, I think we can make a difference. I've vibrated that sound tonight through my voice in my heart, again to urge the world to look again at those things. So, not a prison. See, the castle is where the soul resides. There the soul was tortured. See? Can you see? I surely hope so. So, that's what we wanted to say tonight, talking about that castle. So, what we're going to do, we're going to get us a window capture here. And what we'll do is set that down, set that, and we'll transition to right there. So we gotta fix something first. Here we go. We're gonna take a little ride in the castle that they say they built. Took them 11 years. So we'll take a little ride, close this up, and it's only me here, folks, so forgive me. I got to do all the technical stuff, the writing, everything I got to do. But I enjoy it, but it would be nice to have a team of people doing stuff together, but nobody can focus on any type. There. Let's get us a little sound vibro going here. Let's see. Let's see how long that one is. Let's see. Let's see how this one sounds. Here we go. We're gonna just take a stroll. And I'll open my, I don't know if you're there still, Rob. So we'll take a look at more of this Philadelphia prison that was once a castle, redesignated. Took them 11 years to fix it up. They allocated the funds to fix up a melted building, folks. There's the facts. So here we go. It was redesignated to be a prison. Red bricks. That they're not gonna give me a strike for, or copyright strike or nothing. So the castle, you see, they didn't build it. That same building there looks like the same building over in Scotland. For the place, same kind of construction, redesignated. Look how big it was. See, the cruelty of man. A castle where somebody once resided, where souls reside. They torture souls and put them in there and give you lies about saying about this place. Philadelphia, Eastern State Penitentiary was a castle. There it is right there, folks. The castle. And their story that they tell us. His story, right? Meltologist will take you in here and show you the foundation and the different things that happen in that building when a meltification happened here. Under massive amounts of building debris and mud from a flood after this realm was melted. In Philadelphia, here in Michigan, Jackson Prison, Marquette Prison, Ionia Prison, Clinton Valley Hospital, so many different buildings all over. Stringham Elementary School that's destroyed. So many. Dublin Elementary was a building that was here that is just destroyed and rebuilt. Facts over and over and over, the same thing. They just put little signs up to tell you, oh, we built it here and now, and this is what I took. And half the time, what they're doing is just allocating those funds to fix it up and rip you off and say it costs this much more. They always make a buck. They always make a buck. So, quick look inside of a redesignated castle turned into a prison. And you heard the poem. Read it again to yourself as you there's a link to that poem, matter of fact. I hope you share, like, and subscribe and get other people to start looking at what I'm talking about and what other people are talking about. That what we're told is bullshit over and over again. We've all been the television. So, get out of the television. So what I'm going to do real quick, I'm going to put this up here and open up studio mode for a second because I got to take a look at something here. I had a lot of drop frame. Well, anyways, you get the gist. Yep, Robert's still there, it says. Oh, maybe he left. Nope, Robert left. So nobody's in the chat no more, but it was good that you stopped by, Robert. That's about it. That's about all I was sharing tonight. Sometimes better than what I produce to wake this world and realm up. You know what I mean? And that's what my hope is. Seriously. That's it for now, folks. Red bricks.